Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Mark Liverman. On this date, 7 months ago, Helene hit our mountains. Recovery is ongoing and for many people and businesses, a slow process. News 13's Rex Hodge reports on a popular Canton business shuttered by the storm, still waiting for more financial assistance before it can reopen.
7 months since Helene, and Bearwaters Brewery owner Kevin Sandiver says it's proving very slow in getting recovery money. Slower, he says, than coming back from Fred in 2021.
Sandiver says he's applied for 6 different grants to help repair Helene damage, but he says he hasn't been awarded any of them, knowing there's a lot of competition.
The bank has tied up a lot of the resources because they want to make sure that they're protected with the amount of damage that's been done.
Even with insurance, Sandiver says red tape means any distribution of funds comes in small pieces.
We've fronted the majority of the repair cost up to this point, and so we're running out of those resources. So we're hoping that the bank will step in now and start dispersing some of the insurance money.
To date, he says he's only been able to complete a little over half of the rebuild inside, but nothing much outside. No substantial repairs either on an adjacent building housing his tubing business that carries FEMA flood insurance.
That was for $150,000, and they offered us $13,000 settlement on that building.
Still, Sandiver is moving forward, buoyed by his Maggie Valley brewery.
If we didn't have that, we would probably not be having this conversation right now.
When Bearwaters Canton reopens, Sandiver says it will have a different vibe.
I really envision this being more of a restaurant, pub feel.
And due to Helene that swamped his equipment, he won't be brewing beer on site. In a partnership with Green Man in Asheville, it will be brewed there and transported to Canton in kegs and cans. That brings tariff concerns into play.
They have pre-purchased inventory on aluminum that I think will carry us for a little while at least.
And Sandiver remains concerned with economic uncertainty and less discretionary spending by customers. He worries, too, that much of the state is moving on from Helene and our mountains.
I think that messaging has to be reinforced a little stronger so that people know that we need the visitors. 2
floods in 3 years, but Sandiver, despite the setbacks, is up for another round.
Sandiver hopes to reopen the Bearwaters Canton facility by June. That would coincide with his 13th year in business. Reporting from Canton, Rex Hodge, News 13.